What company built the 250cc Metrella sport bike? Steve?
You tell me and I'll tell you if you're right or not.
What? Oh, it's Bull Taco. You didn't know that,
You're
did you?
right. You're right. Yeah, I knew. Mel, the second year of the Indianapolis Motor GP is in the record books now. It's amazing.
It was an awesome weekend. I mean, finally, the weather came out. It was beautiful weather. The motorcycle races were awesome. 2 Americans in the top 5. Nikki Hayden finishing on the podium. We've got a great winner with Jorge Lorenzo. But all the activities downtown, all the motorcycles from the monument stretched down to the Slippery Noodle at South Street, unbelievable.
I know, in the second year, that's what I thought when I rode downtown, and, you know, IMPD was real happy to have this. They've spread it out from over next year, and next year it's going to get even bigger and bigger.
I think the event's going to continue to grow. The events that we have, like the Indy Mile, was amazing. We saw Kenny Roberts out there sliding the bike around like he had just gotten off of it 30 years ago. Was really cool. But there's great activities at the track and away from the track. I just look for bigger and better things in the future.
And you know, that brings up another point. This is such a family event compared to a lot of different race venues around the country. You want to talk about that a little bit?
Oh, for sure. I mean, the kids just love Valentino Rossi and Nikki Hayden. It's a great opportunity to come out and see great racing, to see these guys sliding these bikes around, sliding the rear wheels. They hit 200 miles per hour this weekend, rubbing their knee in turn 1. It's unbelievable. It's so much fun. And then just to see the motorcyclists, the people that ride in, that's a sight in itself, to see all the bikes lined up on the backstretch. So it's fun for everyone.
Well, Angela, I finally made my lifelong dream. It's the podium at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
And you finally made it to the second installment of this week's Southside Harley-Davidson calendar.
Well, the 2009 Red Bull Indianapolis Motor GP is in the record books, and so is this edition of Steel Horse.
We'd like to thank Mel Harder and everybody here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway for letting us get up close and personal today. If you missed any part of the show, just go to INDY-TV.com where you can check out the excerpts.
And be sure to add your event at SteelHorseTV.com and look up all the other events coming up this season.
We'll see you at one of our Steel Horse Bike Nights, Tuesdays at Coops, and our brand new one on Wednesdays at Brandon's. Last week was the first week, and we'd like to thank everybody for showing up. It was a fun time. We'll see you this week.
Be there.
Steel Horse on MyINDY-TV is brought to you by Southside Harley-Davidson in Buell, your Central Indiana Harley dealer since 1947, and by Leidendorf Law, with over 60 years experience in motorcycle and automotive injury cases.